Welcome to the program Power to Unite with Elvira. Part 2 na po ito ng interview natin sa Sparkle team ng GMA artists na composed of Gaea, Sabrina, and Victor. Diba? Bakit nagkaroon tayo ng part 2? Because napakaganda ng kanilang sharing. Itong ma-experience nila, napakahalaga because they are the future of our country. At ang kanilang role, ano ang magagawa nila to contribute to the magic of peace, which is the theme of the 5th Southeast Asia Video Festival for Children this coming November in Bangkok, Thailand. Siya po ang tunghayan ninyo sa pagbabalik ng Power to Unite with Elvira. Our world today hums with constant noise. Created by echoes of dissent, scream of divisiveness, and the endless buzz of destruction. In this chaos, it's easy to forget the quiet power of understanding, empathy, unity, and peace. Thankfully, we will never run out of hope because the youth will always remind us of the magic of peace. Not with grand declaration, but through their openness to differences, their desire to understand and connect, and their ability to imagine a world without conflict. And through the Sinibata 2025, the nationwide video workshop held by Anak TV in preparation for the upcoming 5th Southeast Asia Video Festival for Children, we give the youth a chance to let us into their hearts and mind, to show us how they feel, their dreams, their unique stories, and how, through their creativity and imagination, they can drown out the destructive noise by expressing and exercising their power to unite through the magic of peace. Welcome back to Anak TV Sinibata Video Festival kung saan po ginaganap for the past 2 days dito sa Archbishop Palace ng Archdiocese of Manila with the Sparkle team, no? Aside from joining the Sparkle, what is your other, did you find out something in you that you want to be one day, your dream to become one? Not really as an actress. Meron ka ba, let's say, another thing that
like another dream.
Yes.
Another dream, yes. Actually, this may sound so normal and cheesy or whatever, but ako kasi po, with my dad, I was born and raised in a farm. I was such a farm girl dati. And my dream po talaga is to like own a farm, have, you know, pig business, chicken business, just like how I did. And right now po, I'm definitely exploring what I want to future. But right now, my dream is to definitely become a model and an actress. But obviously, if that doesn't happen, we have a backup. And ayun, I really want to become a farmer po. And as I said, do these pig business, and I want to have a beautiful family, and that's really it. That's really it. Because I feel like also that is more beautiful, you know.
So you said you grew up in a farm,
Yes.
right? So you like to be with animals and
Chickens,
chicken.
yeah, yes.
So to be a businesswoman is something that you can pull back because is that the business of your parents?
My dad po actually dati, but he unfortunately had passed away. So right now po, yung business po namin, I guess, is really content creating po. And itong pag-artist ako, pagmamodel ko right now, yun po.
Ikaw lang ba mag-isa o you have other sister?
I have 3 siblings po. It's my ate over there, beautiful ate.
Uh-huh.
And my mom po. My mom, she's so supportive. She's always by my side. I love you, mommy, if you're watching. Yeah, ayun po. So, But yung business po namin right now is more on content creating.
So it's really in the field of film industry, but
Yes
you
po.
know, the business right now is still hanging, not really that one, di ba? But is there other things that you really want to be, let's say, doctor or a
Doctor,
teacher
yeah.
or, you know?
Actually po, I've never really thought of it like others. Kasi like from my heart po talaga, when I was a kid, I never really thought of it until pinasok po ako sa modeling industry. And I absolutely fell in love with it. Kasi that's where I gained my confidence po. Growing up, I was such a, like free, like weird, shy kid. And pagkapasok ko po sa modeling industry is when I got this boost of confidence. And it's where I got my friends, And ang dami ko pong natutunan sa lalo na po when I also joined Sparkle, ang dami ko pong natutunan and ang dami pong dumating na blessings and opportunities po sa akin. So, ayun. Pero, of course, we don't know what the future holds. We don't know if, magbabago pa ba mindset ko. But right now, I'm just, enjoying what I have, enjoying my life, and lahat po na blessings na binibigay sa akin ni Lord. Like the GMA, showbiz, and modeling.
But be sure to finish your education
Yes
first.
po, of course.
Kasi once you have something to fall back your education, people will respect you. Ang mundo ng modeling seems to be nice, but marami din dyan buhaya.
Yeah.
To be careful because you're very pretty. Maybe a few meetings okay, but later on, so ingat ka din lang.
Opo.
No?
I mean,
That's why it's better always not to go by yourself. And then may problema, you have friends whom you can really relay.
Yeah.
Kasi importante na may kausap ka, na somebody
friends.
who
So,
can, yeah.
So I'm so happy po I have these two absolutely beautiful
Yeah.
friends of mine.
Yes, it's
So
very
true.
important.
And of course po, it's absolutely important. I have no thinkings of iiwan ng school ko. I love my school and definitely one of my pangarap is matapos po ang pag-aaral.
Yes,
Never
I
ko
hope so.
i-leave behind.
Um,
Kahit man sabihin ko na it's not really my plan of becoming a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer. Syempre po, iba din po yung natapos mo yung pag-aaral mo.
yes,
So,
I think so. That should be your first goal.
Goal,
Yeah.
yes po,
And
absolutely.
Gaea?
Gaea po.
Yeah.
Okay, so me, ever since I was, let's say, mga 4 years old, I first visited the dentist. I was so afraid of the dentist until she brushed my teeth with like this machine. And I was like, I want to be a dentist one day. And until now that I'm 15, I still say to myself, I want to be a dentist one day. And actually, I have a scholarship po from National University. I think that yung pagkanta ko po, kasi I'm really a singer and an artist po, it's a blessing. Parang pandagdag na lang po yun. For me, I take my education very seriously. My parents are very supportive and so is my school. And yeah, I never miss out on school. It's very important.
Acting can be set aside. You can come back
Yes po.
anytime.
You can
Because
come
it's
back.
inborn talent that God has given you.
Yes
Hindi
po.
yan mawawala eh. But studying to be a doctor, to be a dentist, to be a mechanic engineer, something it's acquired because of your interest. It has to be something that you love.
Yes,
to be,
something
you
that
know.
you're passionate about.
Yeah. So I hope I will meet you, one day as a dentist. Ikaw, Lee, yan.
Definitely, yung pag-aaral ko po, inuuna ko po. Like right now, parang sabi ko, pag wala po akong trabaho sa Sparkle, sinasabi ko, tatapusin ko muna yung pag-aaral ko, tatapusin ko yung mga assignments ko, yung mga homeworks ko. Yeah, I just want to share something. Nung 1-year-old pa lang po ako, nagsisimula na po ako mag-modeling. Yeah, 1-year-old, yeah. Doon din ako
Baby pa lang.
Yeah, doon po din ako tinuruan maglakad. So, mas nauna pa ako maglakad kaya sa magsalita. But yeah, besides that, a very young age nag-modeling na. So, tinuloy ko po yun. Nagrarampa ako, print ads sa mga brands. But now that I'm at the right age, so pinag-iisipan ko na, ano ba yung mga gusto kong gawin? Well, right now 3. sa sport, I am a chess player. I
Oh,
really
good.
love chess.
Yes.
Yes, I love chess. Nung pandemic lang po nagsimula kasi there's no sport, no physical na sport na gagawa. So, nagano ako. Suddenly, I discovered chess. It was, nagma-math class ako, then suddenly, naisipan ko lang yung chess. Sinearch ko, started playing a few games. I fell in love with the game. So right now, actually very recently, kakabalik ko lang din po ng chess. I attended tournaments.
Competition.
Yes.
Yeah, tournament. It's a good,
Yes po.
good mind
Nakakatulong
working,
po sa
you know.
mind,
Yes.
yes. Just naman like Gaea, singer, I would love to have my own album someday, yung parang singles, have my own concert. Kasi really, I love singing. Kasi at a very young age din, no, nalaman ko rin na may boses pala ako. So I want to share that, that my voice to the people. And your writing skills ko rin, like to make beautiful songs na nakaka-inspire, where people will love it, yung papakinggan mo araw-araw. And definitely, ito na yung planado ko sa school, to become a businessman. I have a plan straightforward. Pag senior high school na ako, I'll take ABM as a strand. Tapos pag nag-college po ako, course ko po, business management. Business talaga. It's like, business. Wala nang iba. I know what I want. Business.
Paint the world with love, every shade like the stars up above.
What is it that while filming, while doing this 2 days, attending 2 days workshop, what is the most memorable or exciting part that you would cherish?
Well, there's so much actually, because I've never really attended these kinds of workshops. One, obviously, everyone seeing new faces and familiar faces, doing teamworks with them, bonding with them. As what Ate Gaea said, we bonded. And isa pa po is I got so inspired po sa mga nalaman ko about the directors, the writers, kung ano po yung ginagawa nila, ano po yung pinagdadaanan nila, what they do. Because coming here, I really had no much knowledge about it. And right off the bat, second day pa lang, I am so inspired and parang, alam mo, like, nagka-knowledge ako sa mga ginagawa nila. And ito so good po talaga. Ayun.
So that's one thing that you realize.
Mhm.
It's worth, attending, worth
Worth
listening,
attending. Yes
and
po.
contributing what you can do, for the success of
And,
your film, right?
And yung mga nagawa din po namin, like, sa present natin, like the little, working together, grabe. Kahit sabihin mong, medyo rin kami, like, nahirapan din kami, like, parang, we had to move our props, we had to brainstorm, like, the whole night. It was all so worth it. Talagang teamwork po. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Yes.
That's good. I'm glad to
Yes
hear
po.
that you realize that for a project to become successful, you have to have the same vision, same mission, same idea, and that teamwork
Yes
is the
po.
key to the
Yes po.
success, right?
And I'd also like to add, as what our nga po is magic piece.
Magic of peace.
Magic
Yeah.
of the piece. And to also make, like, parang how we made everything work, yung teamwork, is also po peace. Kasi obviously, like, we don't want it to be hectic, like, we don't want chaos, like, parang nagkakaguluhan na, what to do here, what to do there, So, really just understand each other. Like, that's how we got everything planned out po in one night. It's just to be peaceful, open-minded, understand what each other is trying to say. So, ayun po. Yeah, I'd like to add peace. Yes.
By presenting the storytelling that you have presented, you let us know this is your world. Gen Z kayo eh.
Yes.
Gen Alpha, not the Gen Z, no?
Very Gen Z po. I feel like yung...
No, 15, ang 17 below is still considered
Oh,
Gen
Gen-
Z. Yan ang mga matatalino ngayon, Gen Alpha, yung
Gen
mga
Alpha.
10 years and ano, but you still belong to them, no?
And I honestly believe that children, kids are the newer generations, and we honestly have to accept it. Yeah. Yes, tayo mag-shape ng future.
That's why
exactly.
you are the ate of this
Yes
young
po.
group,
And
So
we're
it's
so
good for you
honored.
to understand, You have to be an example because they look upon you without your knowing it, di ba? So, Gaea, ikaw naman.
I'm pretty sure that Sabrina has already listed off a lot of stuff, and I agree with her, wholeheartedly agree with her. But I would also like to add how I'm so inspired by these little ones because you know how they are. They're very well spoken.
Yes.
They are very articulate,
Yes.
and then their creativity is beyond a different level. Yung nga, right? They said na creativity is trying to make the impossible possible. Yeah. Making ordinary extraordinary. Yes. And those kids with like the short films that they produced kanina, I was so impressed cuz like look at them. They're 8, 10, and then nakaka-shoot sila.
So, Lee, what is your observation and
Observation ko and what's something memorable. I very noticed one thing. A lot of the kids here, not just the kids, the teens here, very brave. Attending pa lang the workshop, very brave, diba? Like presenting the film that they make, that's very brave, no? Lahat na, yeah, showing up here, diba? That's like in your step one, and you did it, diba? It's amazing, no, to see how well these kids do, no? Like, tas, diba, kahapon lang din sila na, like, tinuruan, and look at their work, ang gagaling, no? I was like,
don't you think challenging sa inyo na sila kahapon din sabay kayo pero they were able to do it, to express it? Yeah.
habang nakikita ko like yung story nung kanila Jordan, like yung there's a whole storyboard. It's like, wow, paano na naisip to Kung ako yan, parang I would take some time pa. Tapos di ba, parang napansin ko, they did it very quickly. Di ba, parang mas bilis pa sila natapos.
Sila po ata yung pinaka-first na was able
Yes.
like finish editing their video.
I'm not surprised kasi yan ang nakita ko 10 years, 9,
Yes.
10, 11, magagaling
Yeah.
talaga. Now, with your film, kasi kanina sinabi nyo, 3 lang kayo, you're not 5, but you were able to come up just for one night. It's very, very challenging, but you were able to do it, So who is the one responsible for the idea? Because 3 different people can have 3 different idea. How did you come to say, this is it, itong gagawin natin?
Ako po, actually, when it was about to start, I had 4 different stories na may sinulat na po ko. It had the title, and we chose this one. I would like to share this. Ito yung idea, the original idea. So, parang, there was, the researcher says that dati sa Intramuros, there was this girl na goddess na parang like a myth na like pag tinutugtog yung gitara niya, yung paligid niya, like her is peaceful, no? Some say it was her, yung boses niya nakakapag pag pinapakinggan, you're
Relaxing.
no?
Okay.
That idea from Moana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that idea.
And then parang
That's why it's also really good
good to
consume media.
consume media.
Like, very good media. That's
Like, yun, Moana is like the most pang-batang cartoon. Yung mga Disney,
Very good.
actually.
with so much depth.
Okay.
Yes, we were kind of inspired by that. Parang, if you know, in Moana, parang kinuha yung heart ni Te Fiti. Tapos naging, instead of like a green mother nature, it's like complete opposite, fire, apoy. So parang ganun, like na something triggered, disrupted that, and there were two people who are out there to find out ano ba yung problema. So ayun, but that was changed because we talked with Direct, parang, maganda daw yung idea naman namin.
But sometimes not practical.
Yeah, it's not practical.
Practical for short films.
Yes,
for
two,
under 2 minutes. It's like,
Yes. That's a
Yeah.
challenge. 2
Opo.
minutes, you know.
Yeah, then we were
Yes.
thinking like, paano yung budget, no? So, paano yung budget? Wala tayong CGI. So then, that's why, thankfully, we talked about it naman. There was still time after, direct helping us. So, we had to scratch. Then, dun naisip namin yung film. Yung ginawa naming film. It was like, since there was like, he introduced like, the story needs to have a hero, yung protagonist, and an antagonist. So, and then there's 3 acts in a short film. Act 1, dun lang yung parang
Like a routine.
routine every day of a
Ordinary life.
ordinary life. And then there's the journey.
The journey where like different events start to happen.
Yeah,
the
Act
story
2.
builds up. It's called Act 2.
Yeah, dun na yung pumapasok na yung mga challenges.
Challenges.
And then, yeah, before we enter Act 3, there's the dark night of the soul. Yun. Yeah, dun po yung...
There's an inciting incident muna.
Yeah, yung mga pala inciting incident. But yeah.
And then Act 2. And then after Act 2, Dark Night of the Soul.
Mm-hmm.
We learned a lot.
We learned a lot.
obviously.
So, kung ano lahat tinuro nung day 1, we all mashed it out together, and then we started getting down to work. No, yeah.
So, at least nakita nyo, by listening, you learn something, right? So, even a challenge of 1 minute, 2 minutes, you were able to make it because you follow the instruction.
Yes,
You
po.
were really, listening and to say, this must be the storyline like this and like that. That's why you come up with a very good one,
Yes
okay?
po.
Paint the world with love, every shade like the stars up above.
So what did you learn? What is the learning experience? Ano yung pinakamagandang lesson na nakuha mo?
The most important lesson that I learned here, honestly speaking, from the bottom of my heart, is teamwork talaga, cooperation. Because although we learned, new stuffs, like we learned about so many things. And hindi naman po namin magagawa lahat ng yon kung wala yung teamwork talaga. Kung wala yung teamwork and of course, peace, being comfortable around each other, getting to know each other with yung first activity namin, which was getting to know each other. It was so much fun and I actually made a few friends by doing that.
How about you,
I would also like to add to what Sabrina said about like being comfortable with the people that you surround yourself with. I believe that peace starts within yourself.
Yes.
Peace starts
Very
with
important.
your home, your family, and then it spreads to your friends and the community that surrounds you. That's what I firmly believe in. And yes, our collaboration, our friendship, and our trust in each other to like put our ideas into one was the only reason why we were able to present a video in less than 12 hours. Yeah. Pinagpuyatan po namin yan. Pinaghirapan po namin, pinag-effortan namin.
Ikaw, Lee, ano yung natutuhan mo dito? The lesson that you get?
The most important thing na natutunan ko po today, definitely communication is key.
Yes.
Like, I notice all the
Tama
groups, like, nung nag-ano na ako, they're communicating, no? They're without that, no? Paano nyo accomplish yung work, no? Without communication. Let's say, isa hindi nakikinig, isa parang not interested. So parang, where's the communication there? Where's yung pinagkakasunduan nyo? So, yeah, definitely communication is key. Don't be shy to present yourself, to express yourself, and going back, just be brave. Stay confident in your work. Huwag kang mahiya. Just be yourself, no? That's the most important thing. And the whole time narinig ko yung sinabi nung coach namin back then. I don't know if kung alam niyo yun. Maging mabuting tao. This is for the artist na sinabi. Maging, yes, well, everyone. Like, whatever you're, pero for us artists, sinabi, maging mabuting tao muna bago maging magaling na actor.
Yes.
So, yun po yung
And avoid scandals.
Yes, opo.
Ako, yes. After listening to their experience and what they encounter while doing this video workshop, marami din po silang nadatnan na sabihin natin karanasan na hindi nila makakalimutan. Akala nila ganun lang kadali, just share your idea, do the acting, tapos na. Hindi po, na-realize nila they have really to think very well of the theme that they are going to do about Magic of Peace. Dito, pinakita ni Victor, Gaea, Sabrina, kahit na 3 lang po sila, supposed to be dapat 5, pero 3 lang ang dumating. They were able to craft a beautiful story na kakaiba. At dito, na-realize nila, friendship is very important. Understanding one another, communicating with one another is really the key to the success of doing a film. At doon nila nakita, humility counts a lot. Kailangan walang payabangan. Kasi sabihin natin, sparkle teen artist sila, experience sila, they appear in television. Pero dito sa workshop, they are just simple teenager. They are just simple kid. And then this is one aspect where they can really relate to other people that, making peace through friendship is that important. Sana nagustuhan po ninyo itong episode namin. See you next week because kakaiba na naman po ang mai-interview natin. Sino sila? Siya pong tunghayan po ninyo sa susunod na linggo dito sa program ng Power Night with Elvira.